If you're one of those people that are wondering why most Americans just don't want to work anymore, here's a bunch of reasons on why they just don't want to work anymore, and I'm pretty sure the last one's very illegal. I worked for a company for over a year, every Friday to Sunday for the entire duration, and picked up shifts during the week. My dad was diagnosed with cancer, so I called off. So they fired me. P.S. I'm a nurse in an already short-staffed area. They refused to answer my calls and refused to see me when I showed up to the facility. When I worked as a waitress, I got fired because I had a seizure and my mom had to call in sick for me. My boyfriend got fired from Walmart yesterday due to attendance. He was a model employee, just had severe pain from gallbladder issues. He went into his shift for a while, then got fired. I had ankle surgery start of 2019. My boss asked me how long I needed off. Doc said 6 weeks, but I could go back after 1. I stupidly repeated that, and my boss was threatened if I didn't go back after 1. I was a hairstylist and went back with stitches in my ankle and could barely stand or walk. Ankle didn't heal properly, and now I have more problems with it. I quit the year after. I almost got fired because I found out my grandfather has dementia and had been missing for 3 days. He got 70 miles into Kansas when I had to call off work to go get him and his car. Boss said he doesn't believe me. I got let go from a hospital job because I had shoulder surgery and couldn't come back in their made-up time frame. Toxic place to work all around, and they expected me to find people to cover my shifts. Wasn't there a point in time where the boss was the one that had to find another employee to work a shift and not the sick or injured employee? My best friend left work early, with permission, for an emergency doctor appointment and even brought a doctor's note back the next day, and they fired her for not having a good enough reason to leave. My sister was hit by a snowmobile while she was tubing and was rushed to the ICU. Doctor wasn't sure she would survive. Told my boss I needed to fly out to be with her, and my boss asked me if anyone else could go instead. I stared at my boss for a moment, told her no, and walked away from that job. The district manager told me my miscarriage was God's way of telling me I needed to focus on my job. I was a hairdresser. Pretty sure people will be okay if they miss a trim. And at number 10. My job deducts $30 to $50 if you call off on a Monday or request any Monday off by itself. They say it's to cover our health insurance premium they pay for. If you report them to labor relations, they retaliate against you by making your shifts as miserable as possible till you quit so they don't have to pay unemployment. These bosses just hate us. They also have zero empathy. All right, let's go wholesome. I am so thankful for my manager. When I lost my brother, they encouraged me to take time off, even donated for the services. Another time, I hurt my leg and couldn't walk for a week. I got a call every other day just to check on me. I'll throw in one more wholesome. I was in a car accident while biking into work. My boss was so worried about me, they got me a cookie and cake basket and used future earned paid time off to make sure I would be paid while I was out for a month. See that? It's not hard to be nice. Just be nice. It's not hard.